Self-righteousness is the worst thing that God has to deal with, because you cannot have his righteousness until you let your own go. It means that calling on people to repent of their good deeds as well as their bad deeds. I never heard a preacher say that except me. To repent of your good deeds, yes. Turn your back on the good things you've done and turn to God and have his righteousness instead of your own. There are two texts that spring to mind. You must forgive the language, but I'm quoting the Bible. Isaiah said, our righteousness is like a used menstrual cloth, a tampon. That's not something that you want to parade. And Paul, here's one for the men. Paul said, when I look back on my righteousness, my keeping of the law, he said, I count it dung for the sake of having Christ. And the word dung there is a very crude Greek word for human excreta, not animal, to which the nearest Anglo-Saxon equivalent is shit. And that's what he thought about his goodness. Like a little boy holding up his potty and saying, look what I've done. When will people realize that self-righteousness keeps more people away from God than anything else? And humble themselves and come and say, God, I can never be good enough for your standards. I can never be good enough for your new universe. But I've heard that you can make me good enough. And here I am.